Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are broadcasting to you live from the beautiful and picturesque southern shores of New York City, the one and only town without pity, Staten Island. I'm Danny Chenot from Nobody Cares Sports Network, welcoming you all to the Staten Island Elite Basketball Championships here from Staten Island Academy. Joining me for color commentary for tonight's game here in the girls' matchup, it's my boys, Anthony Xaverian, and one of the men responsible for running this here fine league in Rich Costello. Boys, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Looking forward
Dan.
to a beautiful night of basketball, starting off with the girls now.
Yep.
And we are ready to go here underway as the ladies have come out here to half court. If you're unfamiliar with this league, well, it's 6 squads for the girls and 6 for the boys, and they actually are connected to local schools. I'll bet the coaches from high schools are the ones coaching on the hardwood tonight. That's why we have Xaverian versus Staten Island Academy. Staten Island Academy wearing red bibs as the home team, and Xaverian wearing white bibs and blue shorts on the road here. Richie, what do you like in this opening game here? What can we expect to see from the girls on the court?
The matchup right now between Kalikis and Adriana's, they're 2 great guards. They're the better guards in the 8th grade.
Kalikis is number 34. And who was the other guard, Rich?
And Adriana, number 10, with the ball here.
Welcoming each and every one of you around the world, wherever you may be, to our broadcast as this ball is dribbled out of bounds into the corner. Anthony.
Good defensive play by Chimelli.
Welcome to the game here, Ant, where you're not going to be able to see anything because I have a gigantic screen.
I can see.
You can see? All right, so I can't see. I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to watch the game through Bookie's eyes. A dangerous thing to do here as we're just underway here on the first quarter of action. It's a 0-0 ball game. As we can hear the coach from Staten Island Academy working to our left. Well, looking for our first score here. It's the ladies from Xaverian trying to get it going. A good opportunity in the paint. Second chance on the O board won't go. And now finally Staten Island Academy comes up with it, and we've got our first foul call of the game.
It's going to be on Chimelli.
Anthony, when was the last time we had you in the Nobody Cares Sports booth?
Great question. We were in IS 34.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Championships there. For the public school.
Good move. Hockmeister. Ooh.
And I'll tell you what, as we have an opportunity in the paint and a foul call, 2 shots upcoming. While we mention IS 34, serendipitously here, we got to give a shout out to our boy John Boyle, but also to these ladies, Erlinda Pera and Paris Eiffel out of IS 34, city champions. They're on this Xaverian roster. Absolutely. You like that? I got a little background. Yeah, that's not hate mail. John Boyle hit me up before the game, let me know what time it is.
He knows.
And didn't John's daughter play in this league?
Now you're asking too much.
I think it was. I think she did. And our first point.
Well, our first point of the game. It is Xaverian who jumps up by a score of 1-0 here. 5:44 remaining in the first quarter of play.
Beautiful.
Excellent
pass.
feed inside. Just can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity and a jump ball. Rich, you're a lot better with me when it comes to the names. Do you know the names of the referees on the court this evening?
Yeah, we got Timmy over here at half court, Frank Chatino underneath the hoop, and we have Rex over here right next to us.
That's why I love and appreciate you, Rich, because you know exactly what time it is always.
3 high school refs.
Xaverian struggling to finish here early on. Tons of opportunities.
It's difficult here as the bibs are only on the backs of the jerseys for me, boys. So I'm going to be like silent until I get my bearings. Another turnover, Rich. This is a championship game, but you anticipate these ladies will have some jitters here tonight? As the ladies are coming to the Nobody Cares Sports table to check in, and Rich is letting them know that we are not, in fact, an official table at all.
3 no good. Yeah, there's some jitters, I'm sure. Championship game.
I didn't know that Dan did the clock, too. Dan, you do the
We're doing
announcing
score.
and the clock.
We're doing score, and we're also running graphics on screen. We've got a plethora of sponsors that support this network, but on the bottom line this evening, you'll see a bevy of businesses that came on just for tonight's 2 championship matchups from Staten Island Academy. We'll get into all of them as the game progresses, but a big thank you to all of you at home who've supported.
You can definitely see the jitters here. Beautiful pass.
Ooh, that's the second time they've run that little give and go in the paint. It doesn't go that time. Second chance opportunity leads to a foul. A chance here for Xaverian to tie or take the lead, 4:06 in the first quarter.
There's definitely no secret on who's the tallest girl out there on the court.
My goodness.
She's racking up her rebounds nice and early.
Beautiful rotation. Just off.
Are these hoops regulation? That one comes up just a bit shy.
Xaverian brings in 4 fresh girls on the court.
Rich, if you've never seen me do a game before live, you're about to watch like one of those one-man band things. And 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. They serve those for free
Adriana.
out here. You got to cash
Beautiful
in.
move.
Nice confidence to the hoop.
Bookie, some job by you getting all the action. Shawnee's Bookie on camera tonight, best in the business. We are here at Staten Island Academy, Tottenville tomorrow night, and Wagner College Friday night. A full week of local broadcasting. First one from the charity stripe won't go.
The ball does not want to go in so far, but
It's unfortunate.
that's going to change.
Greg and Heather are going a little crazy over here. They need a basket. Somebody needs a basket. We have 2 7th graders, Dan, on the white team. Got the girl Erlinda and the girl Paris. They are superstars.
I believe it, Rich. 0 for 2 from the charity
There we
stripe, but
go.
the bank is officially open. It
Number
is a
15.
4-0 ball game.
Emma. Big free.
I think she has all 4 points so far. Hockmeister.
Yet another turnover, and it's going to be Staten Island Academy who brings it across the timeline. Dribbling left, they kick it that way. Now they rotate it up top to the perimeter. Driving
job
left
by
side of the
Talia.
lane, fouled.
Talia aggressively to the hoop with her left. 7th grader. Plays for St. Clair's. I coach her,
Oh, I see. A little.
so give her a little props.
There
Little extra
continues to be a lid out there tonight on that hoop, boys. Charity stripe is not being very charitable.
Especially down here.
Second one is off the mark.
It's the
Battle
second
for
time.
the board.
They missed the free throw. Oh, here
Yeah.
she goes. Here she goes.
There's a turnover looking to go coast to coast. Can't get it to go, but a foul called.
She went head first into the pad.
She sure did, Anthony. Great color commentary.
Head first.
She's tough.
Got to give a shout out to Mike Mazzella. He's the head coach of the varsity basketball team here for the boys, Staten Island Academy. Before the game, he said, Dan, do you want some pads for your booth? And I said, Coach, nothing you do can prevent what's coming. Don't worry about our safety.
She shoots from so far.
There you go.
Off the free throw line.
There's the first point of the game. for
Cash.
Xaverian.
Hockmeister, St. Teresa.
Ball stolen away.
Now they'll bring it on the other end. Working from right to left, gaining penetration into the paint. A wild
lost it.
shot. Good defense here from SIA. The ball stripped out of bounds. It'll stay red basketball.
So she made a few good moves to get to the paint, but well done on the SIA side defensively. They collapsed, and Erlinda had to turn the ball over.
Now's an opportunity. Is Savoy with it. She sends it up top. Good rotation
Somebody's
here.
open.
Everybody moving in a red jersey. And another turnover here.
Oh, Paris. Ooh.
Here's an opportunity right side, looking for the tray from the corner. Now they decide to kick it back up top. Good pressing defense here from SIA, nearly with a turnover.
It's great defense right now. Oh,
Rich, it takes me a while to figure out what's going on. Is there a shot clock out there?
There's no shot clock, Dan.
Thank you, Rich. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Driving into a double team, no call. It's Xaverian that still has possession.
The one rule that we do is we only play man-to-man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So there's no zone.
I like that. Almost like a best on best as a foul called underneath in the paint on the shot attempt. Comes up empty. This is instead going to be Paris Eiffel, the IS-34 product at the line.
Oh, they still can't get a basket here.
No, they can't. And comments like that don't help at all, Rich.
No, maybe reverse psychology here.
Oh, I see. Look at this.
Nope.
Almost. You want the announcer's jinx, you got to do it right. It's a 4-1.
You got to teach me.
Yeah, I'll show you, buddy. The 4-1 ball game right now in the first quarter, 1:18 to go. Staten Island Academy nursing an early lead. That ball sent out of bounds. Anthony, if you are Xaverian, you got to feel pretty good being in this ball game.
No, they're getting tons of opportunities, can't finish. On the other side, SIA is turning the ball over the last several possessions, so therefore they're not getting any good chances. So they have to clean that up.
Last minute of play here.
I like that. Somebody tells us what's going on, as in fact there's 55 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. This is Savoy, brings it across the timeline. Dribbling with her right hand, now working left, sends a pass
Another
into
turnover.
the corner, and that one too strong.
She had the right idea there. She tried to go backdoor. It was the right play.
It was open.
It was open, and
A little bit too strong, a little bit Andrew Luck on that, as I like to say. A little bit Baker Mayfield.
but that's what you want to see. You want to see the right play being done.
Oh, excellent defense
Push it
here.
up. Push it up.
SIA comes up with it. This is Lauren Hackmeister trying to get the momentum back on SIA's side.
Foul.
And she's going to be fouled.
I believe that's the fifth. Yep, shooting two.
26.9 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play.
So, number 30
Lauren Hockmeister.
at the line. Rich, you know every one of these girls' names. So.
St. Teresa's.
It's nice. Well, that one from the line is Cash Money Millionaires.
She played for the St. Teresa's 7th grade state champs.
Hackmeister off on the second. Battle for the board, and we'll see who comes up with it. It's a jump ball. 3 referees for tonight's championship game, by the way. I've been to high school games where there's 2 refs, so Rich got some pull in this town.
Oh, got it.
Inbounding underneath the baseline, had a man open in the paint. Instead, it's a turnover. Miscommunication and a foul called at half court.
That 7th grade St. Teresa's team going into 8th now is dominant.
Yeah.
Dominant team.
They
They
might
were
have
over-
lost 1 or 2 games in the last
Yeah.
4 years.
They were dominant for years, and then my buddy Mike Fabian took over the team. And
Yep. That was a good hire by me, huh?
I don't know. You better watch that word hire. He's going to be knocking on your door tomorrow.
I know.
It's a nice opportunity from Luca. Comes up empty, and our score at the end of 1 quarter of play from Staten Island Academy. It's the ladies from SIA 5, Xaverian 1. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Rich, tell the people at home nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
You said it, mister. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Shadad on the call, along with Richie Costello and my man Anthony Bentavania. You're going to be able to see their beautiful faces on camera in just a moment at halftime. But right now, we're back to the action. A 5-1 ball game in the Ladies' Championship.
Oh,
a
good job,
steal
Bill.
here. A beautiful job here. A great double team by SIA to come back and stop that one in its tracks. Second chance
great
opportunity
putback.
goes.
They needed that.
Great
Needed
job
that to
by
get
number
going.
34. 34 is
Alyssa
Alyssa.
Yeah. Xaverian says, new quarter, who dis? 5-3's our score.
That was a great job.
Kalikas is also on that St. Teresa team.
Yep, she cleaned up the mess there. Good job, good hustle, good awareness. And a great job by Tremelli by keeping that play open and available. Back door there, nope.
Trying to get a high screen going with pick and roll, but stifling defense here from SIA in a 2-point ball game. Trying to gain access to the paint now. The double team denies it. A battle for the board. It's our third jump ball of the game. And what does that tell us, boys?
Girls are fighting hard.
Yeah, that's right. They're getting chippy out there.
Girls are fighting hard.
Hopefully Grandma in Florida didn't touch her life alert necklace after the bookie had fun with the camera after the first quarter. We've got the camera back under control here. We're a real mom and pop network, and mom and pop ain't here.
Coach Picurco changed the lineup around. So let's see how Staten Academy answers here and goes on a little run.
This ball sent up top. The opportunity
Xaverian,
lost.
by the way.
Kick to the corner now.
Floater, no good.
Shot won't go. Yeah, that's Staten Academy who gets it right back.
Nice move.
Ooh, doctor. Adriana Savoy almost got that one to drop. Instead, she's headed back to the charity stripe.
So she used her height to her advantage, right? Kept real low, got in between the defenders, and put up a nice little layup attempt. Gets it to the line for 2 shots.
You guys are so good at your job, man.
Oof.
Well, to the people that are locked in live right now on a glorious Wednesday night, Staten Island, New York City, wherever you may be, get involved in that YouTube chat. Let us know where you're tuned in from. If you
nice
want to
steal.
give us some hate mail, we'll read it.
Oh, get out, she said.
Oh, my goodness.
Big block on Talia.
If you want us to shout out one of the young ladies on the court, we can do that as well. 5-3 ball game. This ball kicked out of bounds. Xaverian with an opportunity to tie on this possession.
Let's see if number 46 for Xaverian, Erlinda, can get involved on the offensive side. They're doing a very good job defensively on her right now. Closing that middle up.
And the pick and roll has worked. See if they go back to it. Cut hard.
Oh, good job.
Ooh,
pass.
what a feed into the paint. Just can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity.
Foul.
My goodness. Honestly, like David Robinson
There
in
it
his
is.
prime. Gets it to go. It is a 5-5 ball game.
That's Tiffany
She's cleaning up.
cleaning up.
They're going to have to use their body a little better on her if they want to keep her out of that paint.
Here we go. This is the matchup. And
Good
one.
job. And one. Excellent. Very simple.
And just like that, Mr. Momentum has changed his address. It is now a 7-5 ball game.
Very simple, but right to the hoop. Layup and one.
For the second time tonight, young ladies have come to Rich to say, I'd like to check in, to which he'd said, this is not the scorer's table. This is nobody cares. You
the fourth
gotta
ref.
go
I'm the
somewhere
fourth ref.
else. Yeah. Mr. Costello, I'd like to get in the game. Danny doesn't care.
Kalika's little 5-0 run.
Yeah, she's impressing me so far. I like the way she plays the game.
8-5 ball game after the conventional three-point play. How will SIA respond? Playing visitor on their home court. 4:40 to go in the second quarter. Kick left side. Thinking about a three. Now they send it to Chef Curry territory. The kick to a corner. Baseline drive and another foul.
Very nice, aggressive attack to the basket. Gets herself 2 shots. That's Alexis, sorry.
You should be sorry. You know how many fruit baskets I have to send out, and you just add another one? Now the first one from a charity stripe comes up empty. Speaking of non-regulation rims, we'll be at the Richmond County Fair this weekend. Certainly a lot of carnival games there. Saturday through Monday, Nobody Cares Sports is in the house. We got bingo, wiffle ball, home run derby, and definitely no gambling. Back to the action.
Needed that one. Here's the matchup right here. The matchup I was waiting for. 2 guards.
It is an 8-6 ball game. 4:15 remaining in the first half.
Yep.
Deep.
Yep.
Kalakis buries a 3
Have
from
yourself a quarter.
downtown.
Have yourself a quarter.
Good decision.
Snake Eyes is on the board. It's an 11-6 ball game. Now Xaverian cooking with gas as they bring the ball across the timeline. Luca sends it right side. Maxine Felker. And we've got a timeout called on the court before the shot. 3:42 remaining here in the first half. We're back in the Nobody Cares booth with Anthony Bentavania and Richie Costello when we return. Keep it locked. Tell them nobody cares. Tell them nobody cares, Rich.
Nobody cares.
Thanks, guys. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Nobody Cares Sports broadcast booth. It's, of course, powered by our good friends at Main Street Coffee. We're here with Rich Costello and Anthony Bentavania. Fellas, what up?
What's going on? It's
What's up?
exciting.
Yeah, say hello to your people.
Really
Hello,
having
hello.
fun right now, enjoying the girls playing, starting to heat it up, putting some points on the scoreboard finally. First quarter was a little shaky.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been sweating like I've been at a nightclub in the 1990s.
I see that.
Yep. It's part of my mystique and aura. I just wanted everybody at home to see the beautiful people on camera and behind it. An 11-6 ball game, second chance opportunity goes. Staten Island Academy seemingly falling into a slump here on their home hardwood. Yes, a 13-6 ball game. Here is a 3 from
Big shot.
downtown,
I
and
like
that
that.
is money.
I like that. That was
Lexi.
a great decision, Lexi.
Now we seemingly have ourselves a brand new ball game after back-to-back possessions. Reward both teams in a basket. A turnover here. 3-on-3 coming across half court. Driving down the lane, full head of steam. Can't get it to go. And the ball still live. Battle for the board underneath baseline. Xaverian comes up with it. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. This is Alyssa Kalakis. Kicks it to the open man in the corner. A running jumper right side won't go. And now SIA will look to bring it across the timeline.
Find the shooter in the corner.
Savoy kicks it right side. Hackmeister with it, sending it now into the
Good
paint.
block.
That's not the matchup you
Alexis
want down there,
Lepre can't get it to go, and it's Xaverian who comes up with it. Felker with it now. No, I'm sorry, that's Kalakis. Working right side, she throws up a shot, comes up short. That's going to stay Xaverian basketball.
Subs coming in for Xaverian.
So, little fun fact about Kalakis, right?
Take over for a few fellas.
She was asked, what is her most favorite part about playing basketball? And she said, I love a good challenge and tough competition. That's a great answer.
Excellent answer. Good pass. Oh, wasn't ready. Look up.
Talia head up, tries to outlet
Kalakis
it
with
to
the
Emmer.
steal.
Kalakis does get the steal. Transition. Pulls
Oh,
up.
step back. Another one. It's a big possession here on the defensive end. Adriana got hurt in semifinals the other night. I'm shocked she's out here. She's pushing through.
She wants to be out here with her teammates. Wants to finish it off. Kylie with the ball gets it stolen away by Emma.
Oh, cut. Too late. Good pass.
Oh, good block.
Foul.
So that transition play started with a nice block by number 33, Mackenzie Felkov. Great job there.
It's another St. Teresa girl, 7th grade. And the girl shooting is Maria DeForest. She's also St. Teresa.
Wait, what's going on here?
I don't know.
You're getting all the talent?
I guess.
Olinda back in the game. Second shot, no good. Emma has the ball, brings it up.
So now Academy needs a basket here before the half. A little too high.
Yep, coach is yelling, control, control, and I don't think any of us could argue that. She did a good job pushing it across half court. Tried to make a pass, and obviously a little too hard, a little too high. Olinda now, top of the key. Tries to drive to the basket.
Nice
pass. Good
pass.
job. Great pass.
20 seconds to go in the first half.
Lauren with the rebound.
Kylie all over
They're
it.
hustling. Look at this hustle. You don't see this every day.
Yeah. Number 8, Alexis, all over the ball, all over the floor.
15.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play as we turn it around here to the Nobody Cares Sports Network broadcast booth, powered by our friends at Main Street Coffee. Rich, we've got a lot of sponsors that came on board just for tonight, and, you know, we're happy to have them, but we got to give a big shout out to Shooting School, Steve Schwab, Kettle Black, Mo Hannafin. I mean, ABB basketball training. You know, these are people that have come on with you. Devin Dunn, D&D player development next level with Connor Nicholson. And a huge shout out, of course, you know, to a brand new sponsor, Rich, that decided that they were actually going to come on as sponsors of the network, and Master of Chemistry, John Zaborskis Tutoring.
Nice.
So they said, you know, we like what you're doing. We're going to come on for the full 30 days.
Yeah. I mean, I can't thank them all enough. They all have their own, like, private workout, and they all use St. Teresa's, and they're a big part of Staten Island.
We appreciate each and every single one of them. 11 seconds to go here in the first half of play. It's a 14-9 ball game.
Let's see if they can get a good shot off before the half ends.
8 seconds here.
Oh, good steal. Good steal.
4 seconds on the clock. 2
another
seconds. An opportunity to throw it up from half court. And it will not count if it went. That's going to do it. From our score here from Staten Island Academy, it's Xaverian 14, SIA 9. We'll be back with the second half of action in just a moment. You're supporting local sports on the YouTube machine. Rich, tell everybody at home nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Thank you, sir. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Third quarter of play, 14-9. Danny Schnott from Nobody Cares on the call. Anthony Bentavania and Richie Costello joining me. Fellas, take over.
Great backdoor pass.
Oh, almost under the hoop layup. 14-9 as we begin this second half, and Staten Island Academy came out on, I shouldn't say fire, but they took the lead in the first quarter. Had a slow second quarter as Xaverian made a nice little run. Oh, another big block. Another big block by number 46. No,
Coast to coast. Kalikas.
Kalikas with a great job. She's so smooth, very simple.
Smooth.
A to Z.
Academy.
I'm sorry, what is her number? Number 48.
Tiffany.
Right? Tiffany. Oh, she's starting to get heated up.
Yep.
Nobody's coming inside on her now.
No.
And Kalikas is just cleaning up. She's some player.
She is.
So you wanted to give a little shout out to
Yeah, I want to give a little shout out. We started this league about 10 years ago. Myself, Greg Pacoco, John Tui, and Jay Ziris. And we kept it alive for 10 years. And we are where we are now. I want to give a shout out to my uncle who's always here at the front, Grunt Malizia, and Jenna Moley, who does the clock for us. So we can't do it without them.
Awesome, yeah, and they both do an excellent job. They're committed, right?
Yep, they're here every day. They're here every day, and they make mine and Greg's job a lot easier.
Awesome, good stuff. This is great. Well, happy 10th year anniversary.
Thank you.
The St. Teresa League. Staten Island Academy now comes out with possession to start.
I'm waiting for Adriana to get going here. She looks a little gimpy. That's a big three.
Is it a three? Believe so. Two? Couldn't tell. It was blocked. 16-11 now.
They're hanging around. Oh.
Linda goes to attack the basket. She gets fouled.
Staten Island Academy, they don't have the size, but they're hanging around. Oh, it was a three.
Okay, so that counts as a three. So SIA down 4 now. Kalikas with the ball, top of the key. Swings it over to Chamelli. Chamelli drives to the paint, puts up a floater, and good.
Good move.
Little jump stop, actually. Shot right at the baseline, right at the foul line. It's a 6-point game. Emma swings it over to number 8, Alexis. Over to Emma now.
Three-man weave.
Alexis tries to drive. And it's going to be a foul on Orlinda. It's going to be, I think, her second.
Reaching. Slide your feet, right?
Yep.
Isn't that what we teach?
Yep.
Slide your feet.
Alexis with the ball. Hands it over to Emma. Emma was thinking about a three. She probably should have took it.
Should have.
But was a little unselfish.
Sub here. Greg's bringing in a little size.
Yep. Number 49. Paris. How do you say that last name?
Eiffel.
Kalikas, top of the key. Dishes it over to Orlinda. Orlinda tacks strong to the basket.
What a move.
Lays it up and in. Good aggressive move. So it's an 8-point game.
Head goes down.
Xaverian
It's tough
leads.
to stop it.
Yep. Adriana tries to drive. Came up a little short. Girls are diving on the floor. And she forces a jump ball. That's good hustle right there.
This girl, Lexi Lepre, is everywhere.
Yeah, I was just going to say. She's got some fight and some hustle.
Staten Island Academy, 1, 2, 3, yep, 5. Someone got to set a back screen here. There it is. Move. 3 ball. Oh. Kalikas.
You guys are doing such an amazing job that people are saying things like you're the GOAT and things of that nature.
3-pointer shot is no good. Rebound by Talia. She's bringing the ball up. A little behind the back.
Go ahead.
Brings the ball to her left.
Good pass. Attack. Need it.
Oh, that three ball from the corner. They badly needed that one.
That would've
Look
been
at her. She's everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, the
yep.
step back. Thought about it.
Quick.
They had a lot of momentum on this possession. It just got sucked right out the window here from Xaverian stifling D. Big girl playing
wanted
up
it.
top.
Emma's open in the corner.
Yeah. Second too late.
Savoy gains access to the paint. Can't get it to go. Beautiful scoop layup and a
There's
jump
that
ball.
Alexis Lepre again, causing another jump ball. Her favorite athlete is Paige Beckers.
Okay.
I'm sure that's
Little UConn.
a good percentage of girls today. Favorite player in college. She's a phenom.
Oh, nice
Linda
pass.
with a nice pass down to Paris. No good.
And who's there again?
Talia now with the ball, trying to bring it up across the half-court line.
Quick.
Brings it back, under control. Good job.
Good pass.
Dishes it across to Emma. Emma with a 1-2 step, and
blocked.
Paris says, no, thank you.
Greg takes one of the big girls out and replaces it with another big girl.
Yep.
And they just block everything.
Number 2, Kylie Arnaud is coming into the game now. She's another scrappy, good player.
There it is. Good move. Oh, beautiful. Oh,
Footwork at its best.
beautiful move. Good move, Paris.
Great move. The intensity of the game is picked up. The girls are in a rhythm. They're much more comfortable. They're playing hard.
SIA is just having a hard time putting the ball in the hoop.
Yes.
Another block.
That's not going to happen. They got to stop trying to get to the paint with her there.
And here we go.
They have plenty of opportunities on the outside. They're just not moving the ball on the outside as much.
Look up. Keep going now.
Paint's not working for them. They got to try and dish the ball on the outside.
Driving kick.
I'm sure they have some good shooters here. Sub coming into the game now for Xaverian. I know her number is botched. Oh, number
Maria
36.
DeForest.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
She's coming on in. Frank Schettino with a nice call here. Hearing him finally.
Got to learn a little bit about these girls. If we can go through
Had a
some of their Q&As as we go through this ball game, Ant.
Ooh, Talia with the good hustle gets the jump ball on the ground. It's going to be Staten Island Academy's ball. No, sorry, it's going to be Xaverian's ball. Erlinda comes back into the game for Kalikas. That's nice. Yep.
Adriana's favorite food, homemade mac and cheese. I wonder if she's the one that makes it or if mom or dad make it.
That's a good question.
45 seconds to go in the third.
Erlinda just threw up a floater, no good.
Push it. Traveling.
Erlinda Pera. Let's see. What is her favorite food? Pizza. I mean, that's everyone's default.
With 33 seconds to go in a 22-12 ball game, sometimes they'll give a favorite TV show that I've never heard of, and I feel wildly out of touch with society.
So Erlinda's favorite show is Like Mike.
Okay.
Did you ever hear that one?
No.
Either did I.
It's embarrassing for me.
It is very embarrassing.
Yeah. Happens all the time, actually.
It's probably a great show. Number 49, Paris Eiffel at the line, and she sinks the second shot.
Beautiful shot.
Let's find a little fun fact about Paris.
Nice move, Lexi. Foul.
Now 23-12 is our score now as I make adjustments on the screen.
So Paris, her favorite hobby outside of basketball, what would you think it would be? Give me a sport.
Oh, boy.
Flag football.
Pickleball.
What do you think she'd be good at? What else? She's tall.
Volleyball.
There you go.
Wow. All right.
And she loves mac
She
and
must
cheese.
be a beast on the sand.
And
My goodness.
She's only 11 years old.
Wow.
number
Wow.
one.
All right.
And she also loves mac and cheese.
Hey, you know, we got to give a shout out too. There's some Mavericks on the court. Erlinda Pera and Tiffany Tatevia out of the Staten Island Mavericks basketball organization. Big shout out to Bobby DeVal and everybody over there.
What grade is Alexis in, Rich?
She's going into 8th.
She's going into 8th. She's going to be a high school coach's
Dream.
treat. She is going to do a lot of the stuff that you need to be done on a basketball court to win games. Look at that. Another steal almost.
She plays flag football. I can tell.
Yeah. The instincts, absolutely.
23-14 is our score. 2.9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Got to throw it up from near half court.
Hey.
The runner won't
no good.
go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for 3 quarters of play here from Staten Island Academy. Danny Chenard, Richie Costello, Anthony Bensavania on the call. 4th quarter when we come back. Let's go, ladies. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we mentioned, we've got sponsors across the board, and we're so thankful for each and every single one of them coming on board. As we mentioned, Rich, I'm always happy when we could pick up new sponsors. And this 30-day sponsor, I'm thrilled about because I sent them a text message earlier in the week giving them some information about the game, and there was a plethora of grammatical errors in the text to the point where Kate from this great organization said, you know, we also tutor for spelling. And I was like, honestly, I haven't had my coffee yet. I feel like there's some shots being fired here early and often. But they've done tremendous things. They continue early and often to get kids into school, earning millions of dollars in college funding. Master of Chemistry, a big shout out to John Zaborskis, tutoring high school admissions, coming on as a proud new supporter of the Nobody Cares Sports Network. Bookies back on camera. The ball set to be inbounded at half court. 4th quarter of action nearly set to be underway. And Chef Joe Salamini from Jay's on the Bay, a proud supporter of the network, on his way up here with some craft services for the behind-the-scenes folk.
Great place. Good food.
How awesome is it that the refs check in with us to see if they can start the game?
As if we're important.
Yeah, as if we actually are ready. Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Back to the action on the court. It's Staten Island Academy, who's playing visitor on their own hardwood and trailing 23-14 to start this 4th quarter of play.
Moranti. Needed that.
3 ball from the corner won't go. Xaverian and a full head of steam brings it across the timeline.
Travel.
Definitely a travel with a full head of steam. The gym now starting to fill up to somewhat capacity as the boys' game set to be on deck.
Staten Island Academy's coach is fired up here, trying to rally her girls here in the 4th quarter. That ball is tipped, right? Yep, it's going to stay Staten Island Academy's ball. So 7 minutes left, 22-14, down 8. Academy's got to make a move now.
23-14, sir.
Okay.
This is a deep 3 from dead on. Second chance opportunity.
She got
Great hustle play and a chase down foul, and a silly foul at that, really. But wow, what hustle here.
She is
tough as nails.
Beasting.
all over the court. The ball, she owns that ball.
Alexis Lepre out here getting
good move.
busy.
Great
move,
job
Lauren.
by number 30.
Hockmeister, good move.
Lauren Hockmeister. Very good job. Good footwork.
It is a 23-16 ball game. 6:25 remaining here in the 4th quarter of play. Coaches from both sidelines directing traffic, trying desperately to control everything.
Hockmeister's favorite movie is Sandlot.
Unbelievable selection. Turnaround 3 touches every part of the rim and no won't go. A foul on the O-board opportunity. And it looks like we're going to have some free throws coming up here from the charity stripe.
Yep. 2 shots. So 23-16 right now.
This seems like a fancy place, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. You think they have a pig trough here that I may take a bath in?
Jesus. I'm not answering that.
Fair enough. Back to the action. It's 23-16.
Paris to the line for her second shot. No, is that Paris? No, I'm sorry.
Oh, Tiffany.
Tiffany, sorry. And she misses the second shot, so Staten Island Academy now with a chance to double up here.
Bringing it across the timeline here. This is LePray.
Oh, yeah.
If
oh,
I'm
yeah.
set.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, stop
good
pop
shot.
won't go. Rich, am
Good
I saying her
decision.
last name correctly?
I
And
believe
for
it's
three in the
LePree.
corner.
Oh,
there you
go.
go. 23-19.
She said,
Stick
hold
around.
on. Emma Ratana says, don't forget about me.
She says, stick around.
Kalikas.
23-19 is our score. It's a 4-point ball game.
Linda Perra now top of the key.
Shouting it right side. Here is a three
Look up.
from
Here we go.
Kalikas. Won't
Here we
go.
go.
2-on-1.
They got numbers going the other way. A 20-footer
Get in
off
there.
the mark. Won't go. Second chance
Academy
opportunity.
hustling.
And the foul. And they're on their feet here at Toad Hill, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
here we go. Staten Island Academy now at the line, down 4. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining.
Trying to cut it to one possession here.
Battling. Been a defensive battle all game.
This team's got a bunch of hustlers, I'll tell you that.
Scrappy.
They are not giving up. Who's at the line, Rich?
Moranti. Shooting 2.
Ooh, tough in and out. Let's see if she can make the second one.
You said it, mister. First one from the charity stripe, no.
Watch Alexis fight for this.
Second one is cash
Cut
money.
to 3. One possession.
23-20 is our score. A one-possession ball game, as mentioned by Rich Costello. Just over 5 minutes to
steal.
go here in the fourth
There it is.
quarter. SIA comes up with the steal, driving right side, can't get it to go. Nearly a turnover.
great save.
Xaverian with it now.
Great save by Perra.
Unbelievable handle here by Perra. Controlling it now with the left. She brings it across the timeline. Guarded there by Savoy. Kicking it right.
It's a big possession. They need something here.
Kalikas now.
He's looking for a back door. No good. Good defensive play there.
Look at this
by Emma.
matchup.
Sending it left side of the arc. Now the
Open
kick
pass.
into the paint, and there's going to be a call for a travel.
Okay.
Orlinda's coming out. Probably get a quick blow here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it was Juliet Carmelli who shuffled her feet before setting the dribble. It's a turnover. Staten Island Academy with a chance to tie with the 3 ball. 4:10 remaining
One
here in
more.
the fourth quarter.
Oh.
Thought about a 3.
Oh.
Good defense here from Xaverian.
Emma trying to get the ball down low.
Right side on the wing, now driving into the paint.
Okay,
A lot
on the
of
ball.
What do you
contact.
call on the floor?
Yep.
There is a
Sub coming
foul
in.
called on
Talia
no
back in the
shot
game.
attempt.
Coach makes a switch.
Oh, what a
good
pass
block.
and what a block.
Hey, well executed. Just had,
Xaverian coming the other way with numbers.
Oh.
Great defense to get back from Staten Island Academy.
Kalikas is getting frustrated there. She's got the fight in her. She's got that will. I could see it in her eyes right now.
I can't even. People don't even know that I'm working. Just stop sending me fantasy football text. I can't do this right now.
Oh, oh, oh. Same team.
Emma saves it, kicks it over in the corner.
Thinking about the
wants it.
3,
Alexis
now
was
step
thinking
back.
about 3, did a step back, but she saw the big girl on her, so she said, I'll pass.
Oh, little
Talia
crossover.
for a shot in the
Step
corner, in
back.
and out.
Won't go.
And who's there? Look at
this.
her.
They're going to give her a foul on that one. Going to give her a foul. You could full court press here, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So we got a 3-point game.
Seems like it's been a 3-point game
Xaverian-
for an eternity.
Xaverian just brought in number 33, Mackenzie Felkov.
Yep.
And who else?
And 26, DeForest. Oh, Paris open.
Somebody's wide open.
3.
From the corner, in and out, won't go. Rebounded by Staten Island Academy.
steal. Harris with a big
stolen!
Oh, that is a huge.
Laid up and in. It is a 5-point ball game. Xaverian steals a basket late.
Yes, huge turnaround here. Let's see. Talia for 3. Nope. No good.
25-20 is our score.
Jump ball.
These two again on the floor, scrapping it up.
White ball.
So 5-point game, 2:46 left. SIA looking for a big defensive stop here.
2 minutes and 40
Look at
seconds
this
remaining.
matchup right here. This is a good matchup.
5-point ball
Oh,
game.
backdoor.
What a pass!
Oh.
Fouled on the shot attempt. 2 shots coming up from the charity stripe.
This is 7th and 8th grade basketball, and that was perfectly executed. These girls are not only are they very athletic, very talented, but they seem very bright.
Shout out to the Staten Island Academy vending machine having Dunkin' Donuts in there. Yeah, coffee. I accidentally bought a vanilla shake. Bookie got that. I'll tell you, the amenities here. These kids are living it, boy.
Second shot, no good. 2 big misses. Rebound. Alexis got it. Brings it up. Pushes up across court.
Charity stripe has not been friendly to either team here tonight. 5-point ball game. Working with her right hand, driving baseline, now kicking it to Hackmeister, who's guarded in the corner, and a foul called.
Coach Greg Percoco.
Looks like a push. It's going to stay here.
Wiping the sweat off his forehead a little bit. Getting a little nervous over there.
Oh, penetrating the paint, throws up. The runner won't go.
Talia
Blocked. Talia Sage with a huge block. Now coming the other way. 2 minutes remaining. A step back 3 won't go. And it's rebounded by Xaverian.
Timeout.
So, can I just say something quick?
Absolutely. We're going to turn around to the broadcast booth. Say what up to the people at home. Say what's on your mind, Anthony.
No, I just wanted to give a shout out to both of these head coaches. Staten Island Academy. She took over the program, I think, 2 years ago. A lot of energy. She brings a lot of passion to the sport. She's doing a great job for them. And you got Coach Greg Percoco over there, head coach of JV Xaverian. Another coach with tons of passion, tons of energy. I don't know, guy doesn't sleep at all. He just lives, breathes, and dies basketball. And they both are just great people for the sport, especially for Staten Island.
I like you, man. I like that you know what you're talking about. And Richie, too. You guys know the people in the room.
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to St. Joseph by the Sea, Coach Josh and Coach Gene over at Moore, Coach Ashley over at Hill, and Coach Bobby over at Notre Dame. Because without them, right, we wouldn't be able to run the league the way it is.
And congratulations to Coach Casey Altoff. She has taken over the JV head coaching job at Xaverian.
Well, there's your report brought to you by the best in the business in a 25-20 ball game. You're supporting local on the YouTube machine as we are under 2 minutes to go here. Championship 4th quarter.
Linda to the line for 2.
Put her in the post.
This 2 minutes going to be the longest in a while because these ladies have been to the charity stripe so much tonight. I expect that trend to continue here.
We got to start thinking MVP.
Got to start thinking MVP.
Linda nails the first shot. That's a big shot. Makes it a 6-point game now. This could make it a 3-possession game here.
She got a nice rotation on a shot.
Yep.
Second one is cash.
So
and
7-point game.
A huge basket.
Need a basket here.
It matches their largest lead in arguably the opening minutes of this game.
Oh,
Stripped as she drives the lane. Xaverian with massive defense here down the championship stretch.
Great steal by Mackenzie Falco, and she got on the floor for the loose ball. Great job, great defensive play, great effort.
Love to see it. Some high school's going to be lucky to get that young lady.
Absolutely, a lot of these girls. Good
Passing
hustle.
it up top.
Good hustle.
Shot
Big
from the right
shot.
wing. The 3 won't go. Rebounded by Xaverian. 90 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter of play.
Kalikas pulls it out.
Here's a 3. Right wing won't go. A second chance opportunity, no. And it's Staten Island Academy basketball. 1:20 to go.
Now, Linda Perra is an excellent, very talented player. but I'm not sure Coach Greg is going to be too happy about that shot up 7.
No, he's shaking his head right now.
I can tell. I can see. I know it.
1:11 remaining. Turnaround jumper in the paint denied from the center. Now they kick it to the left elbow, dribble it back on the perimeter of the arc. A beautiful pass into the paint, into a double team, and Xaverian comes up with it under 1 minute to play here.
Kalikas is just going to...
I mean, what a filthy behind the back to stop her dribble and bring it out and reset. 45 seconds to go, no shot clock, and now Staten Island Academy will foul.
Shoot 2 here, 5th foul.
You guys having fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Thank you, Dan.
All the panic attacks I have are worth it. You know what I'm saying? we win.
Kalikas to the line for 2 shots.
What do you make of Bookie? He's almost like a real cameraman, right?
Yeah. What was his spread tonight? Did he say?
Well, I don't know. What Xaverian is a Clipper, so they're a ship. So that's actually going up against a Tiger. It doesn't match. So if it was a Hornet or something, we could do an animal on animal. So we will have a spread, I believe, for the next game.
Okay.
Right? We have
Lion versus Maverick.
Lion versus Maverick, exactly. Who would win, a horse or a lion? Both from the charity stripe are cash money. It is a 29-20 ball game. 35 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter of play.
Last timeout by Staten Island Academy.
Timeout called on the floor. Send her out to the Main Street Coffee broadcast booth. Danny Chenard here with Anthony Pennsylvania, Rich Costello. Rich, say what up to the people at home. You're on camera.
Hello, everybody.
Thank
you for coming on.
Camera adds just an unnecessary amount of weight. I don't know what it is.
Crowd got bigger as the boys are getting ready to play next.
100%. No doubt adding to the jitters of these young ladies. It's a 3-possession ball game, 31.5 seconds to go. I've seen miracles take place before. If it's going to happen, Anthony, what does it have to happen to be for these ladies for SIA?
I mean, 31 seconds left. You're going to need... Is Reggie Miller in the building? If he's in the building, then we got a shot. Other than that, it's going to be very difficult.
I promised myself I would never say those words on this sports network, but here we are.
I know.
Reggie Miller.
What can I tell you?
What can I tell you? Under 30 seconds to go. That ball blocked baseline.
Alexis trying to do her best.
Stripped from behind by Alexis Lepre. She's doing it all out here tonight, and with the hourglass sands dwindling away, she continues to compete.
Yeah, I don't even know if she came off the court.
A lot of contact here, and now finally a call. As trying to get a look at the number.
What do you need? Talia?
Yeah.
With the foul?
Talia. Yeah. Well, she pushed like 4 or 5 times trying to get the foul, and she looked at the ref like, what do you want me to do to this girl? It's being broadcasted. I'd like to go to high school.
Beautiful shot.
Now the first one up is Cash. It's a 30-20 ball game.
Paris is going to be some high school player, only in the 7th grade.
Crazy.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
15 seconds here.
31-20 is our score.
Oh, had the right idea. That was Lauren, right?
Coach Heather's yelling no fouls.
Rich, you think I can get 15 minutes in between games?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. And I need you guys to think about who your game MVP is here as there's 2 seconds to go here. The clock dwindles down, and we've got a champion.
I'm going to stop these kids from coming on right now so we can give the MVP award.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Tremendous. We'll be back with the MVP of this ball game in just a second. Danny Chenard on the call with Anthony Pennsylvania. It is a 31-30 victory for the ladies out of Xaverian. We'll be back with the MVP in the broadcast booth in just a second. You're supporting local sports. And I'll tell you right now, nobody cares. Yeah, give me the game MVP. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Yeah, sit right there. We are about to talk right now with our MVP of this championship contest, Anthony, Pennsylvania. I'm going to turn it over to you. Who is the MVP for tonight's ball game?
So tonight's MVP is Alyssa Kalikas. And I got to tell you, girl, you have an incredible court presence. You are very poised on the court, and you have a very bright future. As long as you love the sport and continue to work at it, you have a very bright future. So tell us about yourself. Tell us what makes you so motivated.
My three brothers make me most motivated. They've been playing basketball their whole life. Yeah. I've been growing up watching them, so.
Yeah, so your brothers make you strive for better?
Yeah, they've been a great influence to me.
That's a beautiful thing. And what else? What else do you love about it? So tell me about your work ethic. How often do you shoot? How often do you work at your game? Because you obviously have skill. So.
I work out every day.
Yeah, you work at it every day?
Yeah, I work hard.
That's a great thing.
She said I work out every day. We don't want to take you away from your ceremony too much, but
I got
we
one
want
more
to say,
question.
all right, go ahead.
Do you have any high school yet in mind?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You want to say it now or not yet?
Sure. I'm interested in Xaverian, Staten Academy, and Notre Dame.
Beautiful.
Now
They're all three great choices. You got a bright future. Congratulations.
Those are good answers. Let me get a shout out from you before you go. Who you want to shout out at home?
Shout out Matt and Michael and Sean, my three brothers.
These are really good shout outs. Congratulations. She's our MVP. Go over there and celebrate with your team. That is going to do it here from Staten Island Academy, as it's Alyssa Kalikas, our game MVP. On behalf of Nobody Cares Sports Network and all of our amazing sponsors on the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the Boys Championship when we return. Keep it locked. You're supporting local. Nobody cares.